Hey everyone, welcome back to CryptoNinjas, your daily crypto content. Today, we're talking about Conflux Network, CFX, which is exploding right now, biggest gainer in this week. So, what's behind the pump? Why is Conflux different from other layer 1 blockchains? And more importantly, where does it go from here? Let's dive in. Oh, and if you're trading altcoins, don't forget to use our Binance referral code BBK640Y5 for 20% off your trading fees plus up to $100 in bonuses. First, what is Conflux? Conflux is a high performance layer 1 blockchain that solves the classic blockchain trilemma: speed, security, and decentralization using a unique tree graph consensus model. This model allows blocks to be processed in parallel. So instead of waiting on each transaction like Ethereum, it can process thousands at once. We're talking up to 6,000 transactions per second with low fees and near instant finality. It's also EVM compatible, meaning Ethereum dApps can be ported over easily. But what really makes Conflux stand out is this: it's regulatory compliant in China. That's right, Conflux is one of the only public blockchains allowed to operate legally in China, which opens up a huge market no one else can tap. So let's get into the big question: why is CFX pumping so hard right now? There are two massive catalysts. First, the Conflux 3.0 mainnet upgrade was just announced. This is a major leap forward in performance, modularity, and customization. It positions Conflux as a serious contender for hosting next-gen dApps, especially in sectors like gaming, real-world assets, and identity. This new version brings features that developers have been asking for, like flexible execution layers and improved network efficiency. So, naturally, the developer community is hyped. Second, Conflux has announced a partnership with AnchorX to launch a yuan-backed stablecoin. This is huge because it's compliant with Chinese regulations, and it gives Conflux a key role in bridging traditional finance with Web3. This stablecoin isn't just theoretical, it could be used for remittances, payments, and even official integrations if China goes deeper into Web3 or CBDCs. If USDT and USDC are backed mainly by the dollar, this yuan backed stablecoin by Conflux will tip the stablecoin scale. So these two catalysts, the 3.0 upgrade and the stablecoin news, have combined to send CFX price flying. From a technical perspective, CFX just broke out of a long consolidation. It was sitting between 6 and 10 cents for weeks. Then, boom, we get a volume spike, a clean breakout, and now we're sitting above 20 cents. If this momentum holds, we could see short term targets at 30 cents. But watch out, RSI is high. We already have a healthy pullback to the 15-cent range, so the next couple of days could be a leg up. Still, this is clearly a trend reversal, not just a random pump. But how does Conflux stack up against other layer ones? Ethereum is still the king, but it's slow and expensive, and scaling is a constant struggle. Solana is fast, rich in users and activities. It will be extremely hard for Conflux to compete. Aptos and Sui are newer L1s with solid tech, and Sui's recent growth is unmatched. But Conflux has one huge advantage: regulatory clarity in China. It's the only public blockchain that has been officially approved to operate legally within mainland China. And no one can claim that, the one and only. And now, with this stablecoin, Conflux isn't just tech, it's real infrastructure. What's more impressive is that Conflux isn't just sitting on potential, it's already delivering. They've partnered with China Telecom to launch blockchain enabled SIM cards. They've got Shuttleflow, a cross chain bridge that supports multiple ecosystems. And developer activity in Asia is growing fast, with tons of grant programs and real community support. Conflux is building a full stack ecosystem, not just hype and vaporware. So, where does CFX go from here? Short term, if momentum continues, we could easily see it hit 30 cents and break that level, moving up to 45 cents if Bitcoin stays steady. Midterm, if the UN backed stablecoin sees adoption, we're looking at massive capital inflow from Asia. Long term, Conflux could become the base layer for China's entire Web3 movement: identity, payments, NFTs, enterprise apps. all running on CFX. $1 is next. It's early, but the foundation is being laid now. Of course, none of this is financial advice. Always do your own research before investing. To wrap it all up, Conflux is gaining serious traction with two major catalysts: the 3.0 mainnet upgrade and a regulatory compliant stablecoin. It's one of the few chains building with real world adoption in mind, especially in the Chinese market. And the price is reflecting that potential. What do you think? Will CFX continue this run? Or is it due for a cooldown? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash the like button, and make sure to subscribe to Crypto Ninjas for more daily insights like this. And if you're trading altcoins, use Binance code BBK640Y5 for 20% off your fees plus a $100 sign up bonus. Catch you in the next one.